Hey guys, it's BendyWaveJ, and I'm back to commentate on another video. I know I haven't commentated on the last few videos, but pretty low ladder gameplay there's not really much to comment on, actually, so today I wanted to come back and commentate because I just need to show how playing Hog Cycle, at least in low ladder, takes no skill. And before you come at me in the comments, let me explain. Sure, in high ladder, when your opponents know what they're doing, Hog Cycle is tough to play. But as you're about to see in my matches that I'm about to play, it really takes no skill. Like, even the matches where I make mistakes, and matches where if I'm using any other deck, I really should lose. These are easy wins. And of course, I'm saying in low ladder only that Hog Cycle is a pretty no skill deck. Which isn't saying much, to be honest, because you could run any deck, and if you know what you're doing, you can win. But you're about to see some of the matches I've had and how they go, and I'll explain more when we get to the matches itself. Once I get to around mid to high ladder, I will start commentating on my videos regularly. I'm also editing a new video, which is going to be a different game, so wait for that to come out, I guess. And we're going into the first match against Skinny. So, with Hog Cycle, you basically just want to outcycle your opponent. So, it's just really easy to defend with Hog Cycle, especially in low ladder when they don't really know what they're doing. So I just play Musk, E-Spirit, Skeletons, that'll take care of everything. That's their entire push gone. And I play the Hog Rider. I should have zapped the Witch earlier, but it doesn't really matter. And my Musketeer gets a lot of damage on the tower. And I'm aware that my Ice Golem is completely overleveled, but I got really lucky with the chest drops and got a bunch of Ice Golems. So he goes Prince, I go Musketeer in the back. He goes Skarmy, basic stuff, counter it with the E-Spirit and Zap. Now, I probably should have waited, but even still, my Ice Golem could take care of that mini P.E.K.K.A. With any other deck, if I played that Hog Rider and he had that mini P.E.K.K.A. going, I would have had nothing to stop him. Because I played my Skeletons on the Prince. But in this case, I could cycle back to any card I want almost instantaneously, which is why playing Hog Cycle in this low arena is pretty brain dead. You don't really need to have much skill. You just kind of cycle cards as fast as possible and get the win. So we zap, pretty basic stuff, just repeating the same processes all over again. Kite. You see, this deck is really good for defense. It's really low for cycling, and you get a lot of value for your fireballs. And here goes. I think I'm gonna go Musketeer to mow down that skeleton army a bit, and the E-Spirit. And I'll have Skeletons ready for the mini P.E.K.K.A. This is just game over. He says good game. I reply. And we're gonna be going on to the next game in 3 seconds. Now, I'm probably gonna speed up some of these matches, and I will come back to a match where I make plenty of mistakes, unless it's this match right here. let's see. I know there's one match where I made a mistake right off the bat. Let's see. I don't think it's this one, but I'll be back if it is. So it's this match right here where I mess up, as you're about to see. We start the game, I get a little too greedy and I start the push, even though with Hog Cycle you should probably wait to see what your opponent plays, and I basically just defended horribly. There's no getting around it. There's no excuse. That Hog is going to take my tower, or at least get close to it. And in a normal situation, if your opponent knows what they're doing, this game is just lost. But in low ladder, anything can happen, so don't just give up. So I know that it's not going to take out the Hog fully, because the tower is on the Ice Golem. But I'm going to let that Hog get tower on my king, damage on my King Tower. And I messed up the Ice Golem. Meant to get it to go the other way, but I don't know, I'm just making bad plays. So, but we basically have the left side's tower, and we are in it for a comeback. So we just gotta wait for him to mess up somehow. And he goes for the Ice Golem Hog push, goes for the Knight. So he's spending a lot of elixir to try and get both of my towers right now. But since my King Tower is helping out, it takes care of everything pretty well, with the Musketeer of course. He did use arrows, which I'm confused on why he would do that. And offensive Goblin Hut. I'm just gonna wrap that up with being at 1600 trophies. So I missed the zap. I'm making terrible plays here, but we are still down around 1,000 damage, but we're gonna get it back, don't worry.
Showtime!